darkest night, love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in the
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Morat. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dembele. Yamal. That's a decent clearance. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. And it's Porro. And this is Morat. And a chance! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rabiot tries to clear. Pedri. Chance! It's loose and there's a race this time, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 19, Nyam.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Morata. And it's Porro. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Oh, and again! Lacking in accuracy. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Morata. He's in a great position here. He's tried one! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rabiot. Morata! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
France are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. And smartly reclaimed. Koundé. Rabiot. Grimaldo gets across to intercept that. And he skips past his man. Pedri. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Over to the left. Koundé with the clearance. And it's Pedri. Played out wide. Ball swung in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone back. And he's had a hit. And that tested the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's Dembele. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal gets into a good position. Can he finish? He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and...
It's Morata! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Chouameni, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chouameni, that's Rabiot, and it's Rabiot, shifted it to the flank. Dembele, he's got away. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dembele's delivery. Pedri. Pedro Porro. And it's Pedri. That has been slung wide. Fabian Ruiz is onto it. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's crossed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga, spread it left. He's found a way through. Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Spain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Elise. And here's Morata. Morata! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They're up to 5 corners now. Morata! And that's past the post. It's not an especially good pass, that. Chouameni to Rabiot. Pedri!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Yamal looking to shake off some... Goes for goal! He's put it wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rabiot. Chouameni.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Camavinga. Upamecano. And it's Chouameni.
The attendance for this
Rabiot.
match was 98,004.
Rabiot. Just about up to the hour now. Out towards the flank. In towards the back. Up he goes! And now they can clear their lines. Fired deep towards the back post. In once more. Cleared without hesitation. Camavinga. And Hernandez. Dembele. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. Upamecano. And it's Hernandez. And here's Yamal. And this is Morata. Fabian Ruiz! No way through there. In with the challenge. Now it's Morata. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Big chance! Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, shooting chance! Rabiot. And Koundé. Nico Williams. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And the keeper has it. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
And it's Hernandez. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. The pressing's intense, and shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution in progress.
And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
And the shot! Spain have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Upamecano. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Knocks it into space. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Number 15, Alex Garcia. There will be 3
Threads one in.
time.
Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
And time is up. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, how will we look back on that?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
Tries from a long way out, and he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Dani Olmo gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. They get a throw in. Nicely weighted ball. Cross to the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this felt.
Chance, surely! It's fallen kindly here. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Hit into the middle. Sabitzer! No, not this time.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
De Jong. Yamal. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Eric Garcia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Sabitzer. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I can tell